Sounding the Seventh Trumpet is the debut studio album by American heavy metal band Avenged Sevenfold, released on January 31, 2001 by Good Life Recordings, and re-released by Hopeless Records on March 19, 2002, featuring slightly different cover art. The album was recorded in November 2000 at Westbeach Recorders in California. Although the album only sold 300 copies in its first week of release, the album has sold 370,000 copies worldwide, with 310,000 sold in America, as of November 2010. The title Sounding the Seventh Trumpet takes its name from the Book of Revelation, specifically referencing chapter 11 in the sounding of the last trumpet, showing the end of the world. Valary DiBenedetto performs vocals on the track The Art of Subconscious Illusion. The album was released as 2x12 vinyl, LP, 33 RPM, purple on 2008 in US. Sounding the Seventh Trumpet is widely agreed as Avenged Sevenfold's heaviest album, with chugging guitars, very little clean vocals, and the Rev's blistering drums. Sounding the Seventh Trumpet was recorded with a tiny budget of $2,000. When the band members got into the studio, the Rev recorded all the drums in one take, and the other members of the band added their parts to what he had laid down. Zaki Vengeance played lead guitar originally. Then, when Sinister Gates joined the band, they recorded a heavy metal version of To End the Rapture with Gates playing lead guitar. This heavy metal version was first seen on the Warmness on the Soul EP, and was later featured on the re-release of Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. On August 7, 2003, Charles Cross of Rolling Stone declared Avenged Sevenfold the Warped Tour 2003 second stage must-see. Reception: Sounding the Seventh Trumpet was generally well received by critics. AllMusic rated the album 3 stars out of 5 and wrote, "Sounding the Seventh Trumpet is a magnificent album that is suitable for any fan of metal music, as Avenged Sevenfold has a firm grasp on all that is extreme." The review also praised the track's darkness surrounding, and We Come Out at Night as being excellent metalcore masterpieces, as the vocal harmonies add to these cuts to evolve the songs into fully atmospheric sonic blasts. Videography: Avenged Sevenfold later released The Warmness on the Soul, which featured a video for the single Warmness on the Soul. The video depicted the band wandering through city streets as M. Shadow's wife, Valary, searched for them. And there is also the heavy metal version of To End the Rapture, which was released on the reissue of Sounding the Seventh Trumpet after it was bought by Hopeless Records. Track listing: all lyrics written by M. Shadows. All music composed by Rev, except where noted. The heavy metal version was featured on the re-release of Sounding the Seventh Trumpet, replacing the original. Personnel: Avenged Sevenfold, M. Shadows lead vocals, acoustic guitar, keyboards, Zaki Vengeance guitars, the Rev drums, sound effects, additional vocals on The Art of Subconscious Illusion, Justin Sane bass, session musicians, Valary DiBenedetto additional vocals on The Art of Subconscious Illusion, Sinister Gates lead guitar, backing vocals. Production: recorded at Westbeach in Hollywood, California, USA, produced, engineered and mixed by Donald Cameron and Avenged Sevenfold, assistant engineered by Henrik Khrushchev, mastered by Ramon Breton and Avenged Sevenfold at Oceanville Mastering. References